phenomenal people. Looking at your awesome team, the Empowering Minds team, doing a phenomenal job as usual, supporting you, and have put this awesome holiday healing and motivational summit together with all of these phenomenal people, speakers, entertainers. And I am just sitting here thoroughly enjoying myself. My jaws hurt. I'm sitting here smiling the whole time.
Well,
Because
I had to go high. I had to go better than last time, right? The bar only gets higher and higher.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. And you did an exceptional job before, and this is even more exceptional now. So I just want to definitely give you your flowers right now, right here, on the spot, in the middle of the summit. I'm not even going to wait until after and give you a call or a text and tell you after the fact. I'm going to let you know right here while everyone is here, present and listening, because you are doing a phenomenal job. I definitely see a huge, huge growth that has happened, growth spurt that has happened, and you are just like flowing through it. Before, if there was a little technical difficulty, you would have been more like anxious and things of that nature. Now it's like,
that's true.
Let me just try this one more time.
You're right about
Absolutely.
that.
So effortlessly just flowing through this summit. And that is exactly what I expected. I expected no less. So it is phenomenal. And I am privileged. I'm privileged to be here with all of these awesome people. Cornell Bunting's speech was absolutely thought-provoking, motivational, inspirational. In fact, each and every person that has performed or spoke and definitely shared value has been just that, healing and motivational. So with that said, I am definitely coming to stand in my true passion and purpose, speaking of which. So exactly. And to talk a little bit about both of those topics on this holiday healing and motivational summit. So I want to just thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me. And thank you for always just welcoming me with open arms and asking me to come and be a part so that I can definitely stand in my purpose, like I said, and share empowerment, share inspiration, and share motivation to anyone who's out there that can use it, especially now. I believe that there is no better time than now. And there is this almost 2 years, 24 months. We're headed really for 24 months of being in the midst of this pandemic where we have been locked down. And this is kind of our new normal that everybody in the world globally, speaking of which, the global holiday healing and motivational summit has been affected or impacted in some way, shape, or form, no matter how big or small. And it's just a time that people such as yourself and each one of us are called. We are called for such a time as this to step forward, to step into our purpose, and to step out into the globe, into the world, onto these stages and summits, and reach those people who do not have the courage and the bravery to speak up for themselves and to voice what they're actually experiencing and going through, or what they have gone through. And whatever that is out there, that whoever it is out there, and whatever it is that you have been going through, not just for the past 24 months, by the way, which everybody, the world has been turned on its head, right? So whatever it is that you have gone through, regardless of when it is, I believe Mary shared a little bit about her story, and I had the privilege, I mentioned earlier in the clubhouse room that we were in today, that I had the privilege after the other healing, the annual healing and global healing and motivational summit, to have her interview her on the podcast, and her story is the same as many others. However, she just has healed enough to speak about it, right? And there's a lot of people out there that can't or that won't. So that is what I would like to definitely talk to. That's who I want to use my voice for today is I want to speak for those people and to those people who can't or who don't or who won't speak for themselves for whatever reason. And I want to definitely empower them and encourage them that they are not alone and that we are here for them and that they definitely can and will overcome and get through and grow through whatever it is that they specifically was chosen to go through. So whatever it is, whatever pain that they are experiencing, it's not their responsibility to hold a person accountable that has caused them, or whatever the circumstance or the event or the people or person that has put them through the pain that they have experienced, if that's the case. But however, it is their responsibility to heal from it. And that is what I want to definitely leave them with today. It's not the pain that was caused was not their responsibility. It is the person's responsibility that caused that pain to live in their own consequences of what they caused or the pain that they caused on someone else. However, if someone is listening today and you are experiencing some sort of pain, no matter how big, no matter how small, maybe you lost a loved one, maybe it be that you, in the middle of the pandemic, you lost your home or a job, or whatever the case may be, whatever pain that you are growing through right now, because you will grow through it. And that's exactly what challenges are meant for, right? Challenges are meant to grow us in some way, shape, or form. There is a purpose in their pain, just like there is a message in the mess, as well as there is a testimony in the test that they are also going through as well. So with that said, I heard Mary also say, why me? She used to always question, why me? Why am I going through this? It is because, and the message that I want to leave someone else with is, why not you? You were specifically given everything that you need to get through and grow through whatever it is that you are dealing with and going through right now. And it is your story that he is creating right now by taking you through whatever you're going through, that he is going to use or wants to use for his glory. So your story is specifically being created right now to be used to help someone else. So with that said, that is what I want to, that's my message to you guys, or whoever it is out there today, is that you are going through whatever it is that you're growing through right now for someone else. Your story is not your own. Your story is to be used for someone else, to show someone else, to be used as a beacon, to show someone else that they too can not only survive whatever it is that they're going through and growing through, but thrive after it's all over. As long as they can just stand long enough and keep moving forward and get to the other side. So what I want to really leave them with is to always look for the glass to be half full instead of half empty. Always look for the glass to be half full instead of half empty. As well as to always have a winning, win-win mindset. Have a winning mindset. So with that said, there's an acronym for WIN that I want to leave everyone with today as well. So the W in WIN, again, stands for willing. You have to be willing to do what others won't or what others don't. The I in WIN is for inspiration. And if you aren't inspired on your own, then you need to do something or find something or seek inspiration somewhere else in something else that is going to inspire you to take massive faith-filled action to heal whatever it is that you're going through and to heal from whatever it is that you have been through, whether it be a diagnosis, whether it be the loss of a loved one, whether it be the loss of your home, your job, or anything of that nature. And so many people right now have suffered losses of a much larger magnitude because of the pandemic and COVID and things of that nature as well. So maybe it may not be that you personally have lost someone, but maybe you do know that somebody else close to you, a friend or another family member or a neighbor, has lost someone. So you definitely want to be the beacon for them. So whatever it is that you want more of, let's all practice and promise to give more of it. So if you want more joy, how about giving more joy? And that's how you will receive more joy. If you want more love, how about being the person to be the change that you want to see and give more love? And then that is how you will now open the doors to receive more love. You want more blessings? Be a blessing to someone else. And then you will receive, you open the doors and the heavens to receive more blessings as well. So whatever it is that you want more of, whether it be joy, you give more joy to someone, you're going to now open up the doors to receive more joy as well. So with that said, the N in win is never, ever, ever give up. Never give up on you. Never give up on those that you were specifically created and chosen to serve, and those that are out there looking for someone just like you, your voice, your presence, to show up, to now serve and bless them, as well as never give up on anyone else or others. So with that said, I am done speaking and I am back to listening. And I am Ramona Rogers, your empowerment and purpose coach, as well as Toastmaster certified speaker and investor in the foreign exchange market, as well as TV and radio broadcaster. And back over to you, Jen.